You just said it's water.
Yeah, it's water.
Why is that? Because it's water.
It's water. It's safe to drink.
He, like,
I mean, it's safe for you
that?
to drink. You have a kidney made of thermite.
What does that even mean?
Your thermite kidneys
What does
over
that
there.
mean?
You
You're saying I have strong kidneys?
Yeah.
Why did you skip it?
Oh, shit, my bad.
Okay, reset. Is that it?
No.
Okay. Did you see the HAL laboratory icon in the top corner? It wasn't even freaking readable. It was just like gibberish.
It's like the picture Hudson loves of Pikachu nursing its babies.
It's so low quality. You really do like that image a lot.
Yeah, why is that
I
your
do.
favorite picture?
Because it's so
When
funny.
you guys come to my house.
It's honestly kind of disturbing, I find.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
really
That's
funny.
what makes it funny.
Let's do hard.
Like me right now.
Because you're eating pizza, you fucking fatty.
Did I ever tell you about the freaking... When I was at that film camp where I got called a misogynist because I put in my movie, that there was, like, some kid made a film about Smash Bros. These two people playing Smash Bros. And, like, one person walks in being like, oh yeah, Brawl was definitely the best one. And so when they were all airing them in front of, like, the whole, like, camp, some kid in the audience was like, said no one ever! Do you also remember when, like, this version of Mario was, like, the most, like, next level, high quality, it would never get better than this Mario? Like, there was that freaking chart. Everyone has seen that one chart where it's, like, History of Mario, 1985, 1990, and then, like, the final one was just that one, with, like, his pose. It was, like, 2008. You know,
This will be Goombas in 2009.
you know the specific one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Put it up. Alright, so shall I tell the tale?
Yeah, Timmy's tail. Read it.
Okay, so for context, this was just like, I mean, there's really not much backstory behind this. I was just in middle school, and we were supposed to, oh, like, he has the feather on his head, that's nice. We were supposed to just write, like, a story. I don't remember, like, what the specific prompt was, or if there even was one. I think it was just write a fiction, whatever. Just write a narrative. I think it was in 7th grade, so I was way too old to be writing this shit. This is Timmy's Tale, Part 2, by Elijah Torian. Hi, my name is Timmy. Today, I'm gonna tell you my life story. I hope you're putting, like, nice music behind this, Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm not really good at talking or having conversations, but, I'm gonna try anyway. So, I was born in the town of Ticker Snickerton on April 1st, 1980. You see, my father had a lot of money, so we had a huge house with a huge backyard and a huge swimming pool. Growing up, I didn't have
Well, that's an insult to you. Oh wait, never mind.
Growing up, I didn't have Space, a teddy bear, or a rattle. In fact, I didn't have any toys, Space exclamation point. My dad always went on about how I shouldn't play, so that when I'm older, I would know how to do business, italic, his way. But I didn't want to do things his way. I wanted to have fun. As I got older, my dad started giving me allowance. Frequently, I would go out to stores and buy video games for my Game Boy that I had tucked away in my closet. I made sure I left and got back home while my parents were sleeping. I always came in through the back door because they kept the front door locked. Okay, I actually got away with this for a few years, but one night, I came home at the italic wrong time. No period. My dad was getting his midnight snack, and he caught me red-handed. He asked me what the heck I was doing, and panicked. I just stood there in place. He saw a game in my hand and became furious. Italic so furious that he burned all my games and my Game Boy in the chimney. Now I know that may not seem like much, but you have to understand, this was the only fun I had ever had. When I entered my teenage years, I became depressed and started doing drugs. No workplace would accept me. My mom and dad became frustrated with me and threatened to kick me out of the house, but I didn't really care. I just wanted to be alone in my room. So eventually, they did kick me out. I crashed at friends' houses and I was a wreck. Then it was New Year's Eve, 1999. That's when I realized if there was a better time to turn my life around, it would be now. It was the beginning of the new millennium, and I was leaving my teenage world behind. So I got up, went to the local McDonald's, and applied for a job, and things went on from there. Eventually, I got enough money to buy my own apartment. I then applied for a job at Walmart where I got enough money to buy a car, and things eventually got better from there. I had an apartment, a car, and I even got a girlfriend. I thought my life was perfect, but then something went horribly wrong. There was a report of a murder downtown. The address was 241 Camwood Drive. That was italic, my address! Exclamation point. I rushed downtown and what I saw horrified me. I saw 2 stretchers coming out carrying 2 people covered in blood. It was my mom and dad. I couldn't believe it. The last time I saw them was when they kicked me out of the house, and now they were dead. The last thing they ever told me was, quote, get out. The last thing I ever told them was, quote, I hope I never see you again. And my wish came true. But I didn't want it to come true. I wanted to see my mom and dad! Exclamation point. Thank you.
Let me rub my greasy hands all over my freaking clean shirt and belly.
Very appropriate, Hudson. His parents just died, for heaven's sake. But now I couldn't. I would never see them again. They were dead! Exclamation point. And there was nothing I could do about it. They were gone forever. Why? 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 All caps. I swore I was gonna find the culprit who did this and get payback! Exclamation point. A few days went by and I was on the internet scrolling on the news website seeing if I could find any information about this murder. Then I remembered something. My mom and dad had security cameras all around the house. Maybe I could search through the history and find out who killed my parents. Wow, interesting that he thought of that and not the fucking, police. It's funny how that works. So I rushed over to my house. There was police tape around the brick wall surrounding my house with witnesses all around. So I drove around the back of my house and went through the back gate. I sneaked inside the house, the room where my dad kept the screen that connected to the security cameras. I searched through the history and found something interesting. I found footage of my dad crying and hugging my mom. He said, quote, I can't believe you're pregnant! Exclamation point, quote, space period. I was crushed. So first they kick me out of their home, then they decide to have another child to replace me, and then they get killed! Exclamation point. I thought this couldn't get any worse! Exclamation point. But it did. My mom said tearfully, comma, Thomas, this isn't your baby. Quote, space period. What? My dad replied. Thomas, my mom said, I never really loved you. I only married you for your money. You were never the one I loved. I always loved Timothy. Timothy was the name of my mom and my dad's boss. Wait, my dad said. So all this time you never loved me and you just married me for my money? Yeah, that is what she just said. And now you're telling me you're pregnant with someone else's baby? I saw my dad run into a closet. He was gone for a moment. Then he came out with AK-47. Wait, my mom said, what are you doing with that? Something you had coming your way. My dad said to my mom, wait, Thomas, don't, my mom screamed. But it was too late. My dad had already pulled the trigger, blood splattered all over the wall, and my mom fell to the ground, dead. Then my dad put the gun in his mouth and pulled the trigger. His brains splattered everywhere. So that's how my mom and my dad died. He killed my mom and then killed himself so he wouldn't get caught. So, years passed. My girlfriend and I got married. We had kids, we bought a house, and everything was good. Of course, I'm still sad about my mom and dad, and the only reason I'm in this world is because my mom was pretending...
Oh shit, never mind.
The only reason I'm in this world is because my mom was pretending to love my dad. But, comma, there was one thing my dad taught me. No matter what happens to me, bad or good, always look forward, never back. The end. That's the shittiest fucking thing ever. And I'm glad Hudson paid attention to it. I really... He's not even fucking present right now.
Yes, the fuck I am.
No.
I was listening to that whole thing.
Why? It's stupid. Why?
Then don't get mad.
You still talking about this Greep?
You still talking about this Greep? This Geordie Greep?
Is that Falco? Not Falco. Captain Falcon?
That was Mario.
Oh, I thought that was... Okay.
You don't recognize Mario's ass when you see it?
No, it looked like a freaking blob of crap.
No, it looked like Mario's ass.
I couldn't from the out.
Mario has a very recognizable ass.
No, he doesn't. Remember when they tried to make Mario cool?
He already was cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, they tried to make him like fucking like he was like.
Tattoo.
No, like they tried to make it like he was like a fucking like he was a badass freaking
He is though.
You know what the fuck I mean.
That's freaking cool.
All those like early 2000s renders where it's like this.
I have angry eyebrows.
He's like looking up at the camera with like his hat down, and he's pissed
He's got
off.
tribal tattoos.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's like a fucking like 30-year-old just like guy. He's like, hey.
Can 30-year-old dudes not be cool?
Not Mario. Mario's just like a swell guy. He's not a cool guy. I tell him that because.
Hey editor, put up a fucking Sigma edit of Mario right now.
No, don't do that.
You're kidding, right? It's Mario. There's probably not a single person who doesn't know Mario. He's that famous.
Did Jimmy remember the plan?
What? What is? Did I do something? Why are you enacting a plan now? What is this? What? No, Jimmy. What is going on? You better fucking talk right now. Jimmy, I'm gonna start fake burping again if you don't fucking tell me what's going on.
Can I be Kirby?
You have exactly.
Fine.
What?
You want to play Kirby?
You have
the character that you're.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just realized
You
that.
have 20 seconds to comply.
Oh well, we'll switch next time.
You have 15 seconds to comply. You have 5 seconds
chic
to
it up?
comply.
I don't think you could do that. Well, down B. Yeah.
2, 1. Alright, bruh. I didn't want to do this, bruh. But you made me, bruh. There's still time to take it back, Jimmy. You can still change it. You can change the future.
Stop it!
Then freaking tell me what this plan is. You better tell me right now.
Okay, Hudson, we kind of have to talk, or this will be the whole video.
Okay.
It's over. It's bit over.
What? Okay, what is it?
Not talking. That was the bit.
Oh, that was the.
Yes.
Well, you already kind of failed because you were talking even before that. Oh, is that who I think it is?
You bet it.
Oh, never mind. Oh my
You want
god.
to play as him?
Nah, I'm okay. Hey, is this the Donkey Kong?
Oh, sure is. Donkey Kong at your service.
Why do you sound like just some random freaking Indian guy trying to do a Donkey Kong impression?
Wait, you think I sound like what now? Listen, don't you recognize the mighty Kong voice when you hear it, you little punk?
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. So how you doing? Like, what's happening in the DK Isles, as they calls it?
It's alright. To answer your question, a lot's been happening here lately. Lots of Kremlin trouble. They managed to kidnap my banana horde, and worst of all, my buddy Diddy.
Oh man, what happened to is Diddy okay? Is he alright? Have you seen him since then? What's going on with that?
I ain't seen him since they took him, but I know that they're keeping him in Crocodile Isle. I'll go to the ends of the earth to find him, and those darn Kremlings are gonna pay.
Okay, so what you're saying is we gotta free Diddy. Jimmy, I will be hard pressed if you can find anything of value to keep in this video.
Okay.
I'm just saying, because I can't think of anything that's worth keeping in this video so far.
Okay, well, we're not fucking done yet either now, are we?
Gooch Kong.
Yeah, but like, okay.
Gooch Kong is here. He's elite. Oh.
This is where you say, "Uh-oh, Jimmy."
Oh, Jimmy.
Yo, Diddy Blood. Shit, man. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yo,
What the
shit,
fuck?
man. Donkey Kong
Hudson,
got
it's
fucking
really
slimed,
impressive
bro.
how you can become the funniest person in the room and then the most unfunny person within 5 seconds.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of consistent with it.
Shit, man.